Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be doing the Addams Family 1991 trailer reaction. Now, I kind of wanted to do this one seeing how I've done like a few couple of these. I mean, I haven't done like a lot of them, and I mean, I have a few couple of ideas for all of everything, and you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I mean, it kind of does make sense. Hopefully, me and Shane we'd be able to do different kinds of YouTube videos or school lunch YouTube videos, which we are doing that. I'll explain all that later. And you know how the Jaden plays Salo graduation party YouTube video of next year of January is coming up 2 months from now. So yeah, I mean I already have this in my head already planned out. So yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's watch this.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just a big red puppy.
Note this is the 1991. Note this is the 1990s, 1991 version of it, and not the new one. Now, what did I think of the trailer? I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer. Should I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10? I already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I'm going to talk about, me and Shane about how, we'd be doing a school lunch YouTube videos and different kinds of YouTube videos, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense in sort of a new way, which is actually kind of very obvious. And I mean, yeah, so I guess I wanted to do this one, and it just felt very obvious. So, yeah, I guess that's the whole point of it all. So yeah, and I mean, how I mentioned the James Clay Salo graduation party YouTube video coming soon in 2 months from now. Yes, that will be happening, and I guess I wanted to go with this one. So yeah, I finally done it. So yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is. So yeah. I mean, you know how it felt very obvious and it's just very different. So yeah. I guess I wanted to go with this one and it just felt very obvious. So yeah, I just went with it and I just went with this and it just went out perfectly well. So yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is. I guess it's fine the way it is. So yeah. I mean, you know how I've done most of these and it just felt very obvious, oh, and I forgot to mention is that I'd be doing the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 gameplay video gaming YouTube videos. Now I know what you're saying. I mean, but Ryan, you said you weren't gonna come back to video gaming YouTube videos. Well, I said that I wouldn't be coming back to video gaming YouTube videos that are based on like long story gameplay video gaming YouTube videos such as like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and the Final Fantasy V1 remake, those kinds of ones. So yeah, it's those kinds of video gaming YouTube videos that I'm not doing. However, the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8, the video gaming YouTube videos have nothing to do with that. So yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is. And I mean, I kind of went off to, like a weird start, but then for the next three, I probably won't, which is actually perfectly fine the way it is. So, yeah, I mean, there's such a thing as, YouTube video remakes, which is actually very great and all. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that later in the future. Yeah, no, I guess it's very fine. So yeah, I keep it exactly where it is, and yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is. So yeah. And I guess it seems very good because it's fine the way it is, and it goes fine the way it is. So yeah, I do have three more ideas for the next free ones. I mean, I know what the next one's going to be, and then the next one's going to be. I know what the next one's going to be. In which case, I probably will easily tell you all about that. And yeah, I'm guessing you'd easily be able to know what the next one is going to be at all. So yeah, and I guess it's gonna stay that way. So yeah, I guess it is. So yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is, and I just keep it the way it is. So yeah, I guess that's that. So yeah. And I mean, I do, I do enjoy I did enjoy doing, I obviously enjoyed doing video gaming YouTube videos, and then, it just felt very obvious and great, and yeah, you get what I'm saying, so, yeah. And, when it comes to this point, it's just, like, very obvious. I've been doing a lot of these, and, yeah, I guess it's fine the way it is, so, yeah, I guess so. And you could say like it's obviously very great and all. So yeah, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense. So I kind of do enjoy doing a lot of this, and yeah, so starting next Monday, there's going to be the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 video gaming YouTube videos, which technically has nothing to do with, like, the other stuff and all that. You get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying, like that's kind of like the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 video gaming YouTube videos are kind of like separate from the other video gaming YouTube videos that I've done before last week's, which is actually very obvious and all, and I guess it's fine the way it is. So yeah, I guess it is, and I guess it's fine the way it is, and I keep it where it is. So yeah, I guess I just would come up with that. So I know what the next few ones are going. I know what the next other ones are going to be, and yeah, I guess you would all enjoy it. So yeah, I guess that's that, and yeah, that. Well, it's not that. There's still some other more stuff like. Yeah, it's just very obvious, and yeah, and I have an idea for the next one, and yeah, I guess it's very obvious. So, yeah, so that kind of does make sense, and hopefully one of these days, hopefully 1 week later in the future, I'll probably be back to doing video gaming YouTube videos. Well, yeah, then I'll be back to doing that, like just the regular ones, like you know what I mean, right? So. Yeah, I guess I'll probably be back sometime back then, maybe sometime next year or something, or who knows when, but I guess it's fine the way it is, and yeah, I guess it is, so, yeah, I guess it's very fine the way it is, and I'll probably need a new topic for what would have happened is we're in real life Round 2 RT gameplay series, so that's also another thing that I'll work on next week, so yeah. And anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye-bye.